Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a program called Weekly Horoscope from 7th of October to the 13th of October 2018, and this is for you coming from Sagittarius. So let's start with Sunday the 7th, and it's going to be 24 hours of very good luck for you. So you're going to get plenty of opportunities of every kind on this Sunday the 7th. Let's talk of the morning-afternoon period. Well, the morning afternoon shows many global planets. I translate them as internet planets. So the internet is going to be some place for you which is going to produce plenty of good luck. So go on to the internet, chase for the romance you are looking for, or the friendship, or the place that you want to go to work to in some part of the world, or that you want to do business in some part of the world. It's going to produce some kind of good luck for you. And also, even if you're not on the internet, you're going to be very happy with whoever you are, whichever company you keep, and you'll be able to take the leadership role as well. So your planning will be something that people will be very happy about. So it's going to be a very enjoyable morning-afternoon period for you. Evening, nightfall, even a bit better. And you will have many opportunities meeting people who are important and being able to thereby doing something very important as well. So dress well and look good in the evening nightfall period. Go out with the people who matter, people you work with, or people you do business with, or people that you love, and you will be very happy. Monday the 8th October, planets are all going very slow in the morning-afternoon period, and these planets produce frustration, and some issues of the past that are problematic will come to trouble you again. It's Monday, it's a working day. So you have to be very patient with these slow planets, because hour by hour in the morning and afternoon, they produce more and more problems. And so you'll have to be on top of things. You will need support from people that you are working with. So you tell yourself, you coming from Sagittarius, don't be too pushy in the morning, afternoon. Go slow, and thereby you will be able to control the problems. And even if nothing works out, at least problems don't get worse. So morning, afternoon, a very troublesome, frustrating period for you. Evening, nightfall, much better. And you're going to have a lot of enjoyment and a lot of socializing. And these planets, of course, they bring good context for you. But these planets of the morning, afternoon don't disappear, the slow, frustrating ones. They again can bring trouble to you in the evening nightfall by postponing your plans, by cancelling your plans, by delaying your plans. So double check everything that you try to do in the evening period. Double check it, or else there can be plans that you'll have to make, because changes can take place unexpectedly. Tuesday the 9th is going to be 24 hours of good luck. Morning, afternoon, there are planets that make you very determined. And of course, these planets that make you determined want to get you to get what you want and be able to achieve what you want. Some of these planets may make you very aggressive in your approach, very blunt in your speech, and very forceful in your action. So take the soft approach, and you will do much better in the morning-afternoon period. There's so much to achieve, and you'll be able to do it much better. If you take the soft approach, you'll get the support you want as well. Evening, nightfall, there are planets that make you very ambitious. So mix business and pleasure. Don't just go out to enjoy yourself. Go and enjoy yourself with people who matter, the ones who can give you business, can help you in your job, who can help you look for a new romance or the society which you want to be to further and improve your circumstances. So there's a lot possibility of going on for you in the evening, nightfall to produce plenty of good luck in a big way. Wednesday, the 10th October starts very nicely for you. It produces a chance of meeting important people at work or in business, or to become important because of some things that you do very well. So you have to definitely look at the areas that can produce some kind of excellence from you, and so that the reward can also come for you. Evening, nightfall, I'm not so happy. Planets are turning very erratic, and they make you very rebellious, and they make you a difficult person, and circumstances can become bad through accidents which can be physical or verbal or even emotional. So you become a person who will tend to be very erratic and rebellious. Well, don't allow that to happen. Repeat to yourself many times, I've got to be with people and make them happy. So you don't want to take leadership roles in the morning, afternoon. Let other people plan everything. Just be the follower and be quiet and just enjoy yourself slowly. Some unexpected disappointment is bound to happen in the evening nightfall period. So being expectant of such problems, you'll be able to accept them and to control them. Thursday the 11th starts very nicely for you, but it's a working day. These are emotional planets that start nicely for you. So there's a distraction about what to do for lunch, a distraction what you have to do in the evening. There's an emotional distraction, but it's a working day. So tell yourself you will have to concentrate on what is important and get things done. You have to focus. You can't afford to be emotional all the time. And so repeat these 3 words to yourself: logic, facts and figures. That will bring you back into reality, remind you that it's a day where logic has to be used. You can't be dependent on your emotional situation. Many changes can happen for you, but they are not a bad planet. They just take away your concentration from focus. Evening nightfall can get really, really bad. And mistakes can be made, miscalculation, misinformation, and also arguments can just come up from nowhere. So evening nightfall, you have to be important who you are with. You got to value the friendship. You got to value the people that you are going to go out with or be at home with. Avoid any kind of conflict in the forms of conversation that will turn to arguments. And also be careful that differences of opinion is going to lead to unhappiness. So you might as well tell yourself, evening nightfall, be agreeable. And whatever you are not agreeing with, don't bring it up in this evening nightfall of Thursday the 11th, or things will get very, very bad. Drive carefully, accidents are seen, and be careful when you're out with people exposed to risk of all kinds. Friday the 12th starts magnificently for you. What a powerful evening, what a powerful morning, afternoon period. It's Friday, it's a working day. You can attract good news at your place of work, like a promotion, like more money, like being charged, getting more authority. And if you're in business, you can make some very fabulous contacts, and you can attract contracts as well. So the the morning afternoon period, you're going to have tremendously good luck. So focus on what you do best, and you will see that you can achieve a lot. You can't expect everything to come your way in the morning, afternoon. So focus on what you want. Is it the job? Is it the business? Is it the romance you're chasing? And you will be extremely lucky in the morning, afternoon period. Evening nightfall period turns not so good for you. And the difficulties are that these planets like to put a wedge between you and others. They like to make you say things, do things which are not very agreeable. And when that happens, then you obviously are not very happy, because the results will not make you very happy. So don't expect too much. And if you find that the company you are going to keep outside is difficult, just go back home early. That would be better. Saturday the 13th October doesn't start well for you. Many planets make you very rebellious and very difficult and very disagreeable. And so you must say less and do less. Let somebody else do the planning. Don't want to take charge in anything. Because whatever you try and do, these are planets of unexpected badness. So they make you tend to attract unexpected problems. And so if you are in charge, then you are in trouble, because you become saying and doing the wrong things wrongfully. So let somebody else take charge in the morning, afternoon, be the follower, be part of a team so that you don't extract blame as well, and drive carefully. Evening nightfall turns excellent for you. Again now, these are planets of the internet. So you can go to the internet in the evening nightfall session of this Saturday the 13th, and you'll become very lucky in the evening nightfall period. You may find solutions you couldn't find earlier part of the day. So on the internet, chasing for romance, chasing for friendship, finding out where you can work in the world, which kind of job suits you and where in the world, and also doing business anywhere in the world, you'll get some very good contacts in the evening nightfall period. And if you're not on the internet, you can go out enjoying yourself in the evening nightfall. There's music, there's talk about plans of travel and plans of holiday. Very nice atmosphere, evening nightfall period. Well, I'm already Skyping, and I'm charging USD 50 for a 90-minute Skype session. And during this 90 minutes, I'll talk to you about your next 7, 8 or 9 years in detail, age by age, calendar year by calendar year. And this will be dependent on your date of birth, your time of birth, and looking at your palms. And with this sort of information, and I'll even face read you while I'm Skyping with you or WhatsApping with you. And with all this information, I'll be able to get your next 7, 8 or 9 years very accurate. So go to Facebook, go to Skype, send me an email, and I'll come back to you and we can plan this 90-minute session, which will cost you USD 50. I'll give you your lucky lottery numbers. I'll give you your personal numbers of your lucky colors, your lucky days, your lucky gemstones, your lucky directions, a lot of information. I'll cover your health areas in detail as well. So I look forward to your contact through Skype or Facebook or email, and make your contact and get this date for this 90-minute session for you. Until then, thank you and good luck.